A very good morning I bid to everyone present here. It is a great honor to be here today at the annual general meeting of the Malaysian Headmasters Association. I would like to offer my warmest greetings to all respected principals, education leaders, and dedicated association members. I'm very grateful for this opportunity to speak to you today. Your presence at this important event shows your genuine appreciation for the value of your students' education. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the impact of effective leadership? I am here today to address this topic and share with you my insights and reflections on applying Weber's model of instructional leadership. A well-known American author, speaker, and leadership expert, John Maxwell said, "A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way." We know that the role of a principal can be daunting at times, but as principals, we aim to inspire, not fear. No matter the challenges, we are the leaders who lead our schools to success. We want to be role models people look up to and rely on for making the right decisions. We help create an environment that fosters academic excellence, inclusivity, and continuous improvement in our students and teachers through the effective allocation of financial, human, and material resources. We need to recognize the importance of strategic resource management, including investing in technology, support services, and staff development. Where does all this lead to? Ultimately, it leads to better learning environments for our students and closes the gaps in student performance. In accordance with that reported by the Wallace Foundation 2013, schools led by effective principals are 2 to 3 times more likely to improve student achievement than schools with ineffective leadership. Leathwood et al. 2004 asserted that leadership plays an important role in shaping students' learning and is reportedly next only to classroom instruction. The school administrations or administrators enforce and execute policies that promote student success and collectively agree on important decisions in the interest of the whole school community. This safe, open, caring, and collaborative atmosphere allows students to concentrate on their studies and is allowed to realize their maximum potential. Structured and purpose-driven leadership will allow students to be more motivated to learn, committed to improving, take ownership of their learning, and be held accountable for their achievements. Fulan 2023 noted that students feel a sense of belonging when leaders are invested in establishing a collaborative environment. Furthermore, students thrive when leadership ensures students have access to the support systems needed and when clear behavioral standards are implemented, resulting in improved well-being. The presence of effective leadership also has an impact on the roles of teachers. School leaders offering teachers professional development activities and constructive feedback, and creating a collaborative culture will allow teachers to refine their teaching practices in a continuous manner. A teacher's morale is significantly boosted when an effective school leader encourages creativity among their teachers, promotes technology use, and supports evolving teaching methods. According to Dweck, 2006, individuals with a growth mindset will view challenges as opportunities and not limitations to their development. Teachers feel valued and supported, leading to greater enthusiasm in their instruction, collaborating more effectively among colleagues, and being susceptible to professional growth. Ladies and gentlemen, Weber's model of instructional leadership was developed by Max Weber, who was known for his studies on bureaucracy and authority. In an educational context, the principal is the primary person in creating a supportive atmosphere, establishing the school's mission, and overseeing the curriculum. The model also emphasized promoting clear structures, ensuring accountability, and developing leadership practices that align with the goal of student success. Weber highlighted that effective leadership urges everyone to be mindful of their roles and responsibilities, meet expectations, and actively perform. School leaders need to have a deep understanding of instructional processes to support teachers who are held accountable for their students' learning outcomes. They need to be ready to provide meaningful support, promote professional development, and ensure effective teaching by stepping into the teacher's perspective. This can be executed by providing necessary resources, support, and training to enhance teaching strategies and techniques. Since embarking on the journey as a principal, I have been implementing Weber's model to pursue success at my school. Allow me to share some takes from my journey. Ladies and gentlemen, the foundation of a successful school lies in having clear missions and goals. We first reviewed our school's mission statement to ensure it reflects purpose, values, and goals of the school. The review was a kickoff to help us to ensure that all initiatives were consistent with our key values. We then communicated a well-defined school's mission to the stakeholders comprising of students, teachers, support staff, parents, and guardians. But how did we bring this mission to life? We set specific and measurable goals across different areas. For example, we introduced the buddy reading system as part of an initiative to enhance student literacy. We allocated a specific time slot in the timetable for students to meet weekly for an hour. The students worked in pairs for independent and guided reading sessions, and we found that at the end of the academic year, a 15% increase in book checkouts from the school library was recorded, and noticeable improvements in phonics mastery and comprehension skills were seen. On top of that, older students are paired with younger peers in peer-to-peer mentorship program. The purpose was to allow older students to portray themselves as more role models, nurture leadership and empathy, and provide academic and personal guidance. 78% of students agreed to the program's continuation. Overall, it was a successful program which promoted a supportive school environment and improved students' confidence. Vygotsky, 1978, social cultural theory highlights the importance of peer learning and scaffolding in promoting deeper understanding. Besides that, to develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills, we launched an annual STEM fair. Students identified their sustainable development goals and collaborated on real-world projects, such as designing a sustainable plant water system using upcycled materials. The event's success is measured by the number of completed projects, the percentage of students showing problem-solving skills, and tangible results, such as a 20% improvement in school sustainability practices. To emphasize the importance of family involvement in students' education, the school hosted workshops every term for parents to help them better understand how to support their children's learning at home. Parents have expressed appreciation for these workshops as they serve as a useful reminder of their role in their child's development. We convey these goals clearly to teachers, students, and parents to improve the academic and holistic development of the students. To empower teachers with advanced teaching skills, school leaders organize weekly gatherings of continuous professional development sessions, CPD. They cover topics like differentiated instructions, integrating AI tools, and pursuing translanguaging in classrooms. We also conduct learning visits every fortnight, where peer-to-peer observations is carried out. These drop-in sessions are implemented to promote collaboration and continuous improvement, where teachers look for student learning and provide constructive feedback on students' learning styles, use of differentiated materials, and student engagement strategies. For example, a teacher will observe his or her colleagues' lesson and will decide on approaches to improve and support students' learning. In addition to that, we have curriculum planning workshops to ensure that teaching strategies are aligned with the learning objectives while fostering cross-subject collaboration. For example, we incorporated PSHE theme topics into science lessons. We were studying the effects of stress on the body and ways to maintain emotional well-being, which helps reinforce scientific understanding and life skills. We also introduced student-centered learning approaches in the pursuit of enhanced instructional practices. These are approaches that allow students to take ownership of their learning. Students were set reading tasks and encouraged to learn by viewing videos and online resources at home. Meanwhile, in-class time is allocated for interactive discussions and hands-on activities, allowing teachers to identify and address student struggles. This flipped classroom approach reduces teacher talk time and creates a flexible and personalized learning environment. However, what does all this mean if it is not measurable? To address this, we promoted using student performance data to help teachers plan the next course of action in their teaching decision-making. These initiatives create an environment where teachers constantly grow and adapt, producing improved student outcomes and overall instructional quality. We want to promote a school environment that is supportive and engaging because it is vital for students' success. Eccles and Rosa 2011 stated that a student's drive for learning, initiative to achieve academic excellence, and emotional and social growth depend on a positive learning environment. For example, our annual Young Entrepreneurs Day provided a platform for students to apply theoretical knowledge in real-world business settings. This event was coordinated to inspire creativity, critical thinking, and teamwork as students designed and pitched their ideas. According to Mello Silver, 2004, these hands-on experiences foster a deeper understanding of students and promote long-term retention, as the students are purposefully engaged in the activity. Ryan and Jesse, 2000, further assert that these efforts motivated students and made them feel valued and empowered to achieve their best potential. Ladies and gentlemen, we established a well-organized system of leadership and accountability in the school by following Weber's model closely, and the impact was evident. Over 3 years, our students recorded a 15% improvement in the IGCSE, backed by detailed assessment data. Besides that, our annual surveys showed that teacher satisfaction rose by 23%, attributed to clearly communicated tasks, enriched professional development, and a more supportive work setting. Consequently, teacher turnover decreased from 22% to 10%, positively impacting the school's overall success as it promoted stability. Fulan 2001 states, strong leadership drives others to work together to achieve common objectives. A 30% increase in staff commitment was recorded, where we fostered greater teamwork and presented a significant amount of shared best practices, which continue to be our school's collaborative culture. We were able to see that these measurable improvements highlighted the direct impact of structured leadership on our school's performance. Ladies and gentlemen, let us reflect on our experiences and examine and refine our leadership styles. Let us inspire our teachers and engage our students. We can grow personally and professionally when we take on the challenge and embrace learning with an open mind. Remember, our dedication to continued improvement, collaboration, and innovation helps fuel our school towards success. We can help shape the future education and forge a better tomorrow for our students. As Nelson Mandela wisely said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Before I end, allow me to thank all of you for your time. I appreciate the shared commitment to excellence and look forward to growing, learning, and collaborating with you. Therefore, let us continuously refine our strategies to maintain and grow our progress. Wishing you all the best until we meet again.